This is the Tide Show with Frank Duvall and his orchestra, starring Jack Smith and Ginny Simms, brought to you by Tide, D-I-D-E, Tide. The wash day miracle that gives you dazzling clean clothes with or without rinsing.
I feel the song coming on, and I'm warning you, it's a victorious, happy and glorious new strain. I feel the song coming on. It's a melody full of the laughter of children out after the rain. You'll hear a tuneful story ringing through you. Love and glory, hallelujah. And now that my troubles are gone, let those heavenly drums go on drumming, 'cause I feel a song coming on. And now that my troubles are gone, let those heavenly drums go on drumming, 'cause I feel a song coming on. Well, hello there, friends, and welcome to the first show of our 7th year on the air for Procter & Gamble. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday on the Tide Show, we have the one and only Dinah Shore. And now, meet our gal Monday and Friday and a girl who's as beautiful as her voice, photogenic Ginny Simms. Hello, everyone. Ginny, I want you to meet all the Tide gang now. Ginny Simms, our announcer, John Jacobs.
Hello, John.
Tide gets clothes cleaner than any soap. I'm very pleased to meet you, Ginny.
Oh, fine. And over there on your right, Ginny, our happy, well-fed orchestra.
Hi, Ginny. Hi, fellas.
And now, Ginny, shake hands with our great musical director, Frank Duvall.
Hello, Frank.
Well, Frank, don't just stand there when you're introduced to a gorgeous girl like Ginny Simms. What do you say?
Come on to my house.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ginny Simms and her first song on the first show of the new season, and a new song, too. Wonder Why, from the movie Rich, Young, and Pretty.
Wonder why I'm not myself of late. I'm feeling strangely gray. I wonder why. I suppose some genius could explain why I walk in the rain. Just let him try. I guess there is a simple explanation, unless I've come up with a new sensation. It could be that he's caught up with me, and all this mystery I'm speaking of is simply that I went and fell in love.
Tide's in, dirt's out. I wear the cleanest shirts in town. There isn't any doubt that all my shirts are washed with Tide. 'Cause when Tide's in, dirt's out. Tide gets clothes cleaner than any soap.
Any soap?
Yes, any soap. You get the cleanest wash in town with T-I-D-E, Tide.
Yes, of all the gals who do their wash, you'll get the cleanest wash in town when you use Tide. For Tide not only gets ordinary dirt, but removes dulling soap film as well. Gets clothes cleaner than any soap of any kind. See Tide's miracle for yourself in cleaner clothes for your family, cleaner linen for your home. Yes, there's nothing like Tide. Just rinse out a Tide wash and you've got the cleanest wash in town. And with all this, Tide is kind to hands, too. Try it.
You get the cleanest wash in town with T-I-D-E, Tide. They were strolling along on Moonlight Bay, and the brilliant streak of silver upon the midnight waters was dull compared to the love light in their eyes.
Oh, darling, a night like this should never end. But really, I must go. It's getting late. Why, it's nearly 7:30.
Well, on the way home, dear, let's stop at my house, huh? I'd like you to come up and see my Grandma Moses collection. Or, as we say in this calypso age, come on to my house, I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you apple, a plum, and apricot too. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you figs and dates and grapes and cake. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you everything. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you a Christmas tree. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you a marriage ring and a pomegranate too. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you a peach and a pear and I love your hair. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you Easter egg. Come on to my house and all of your life. Come on and be my wife, be my wife. Come on to my house and be my wife.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah, Jenny?
You know, I've heard so much about the amazing Frank Duvall. Tell me, is it true that Frank and the orchestra can really tell the name of a song without using a single word?
That's true, Ginny. Frank, give us a brief musical description of Ginny's next song, huh?
Stormy weather, don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Stormy weather, since my man and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Life is bare, gloom and misery everywhere. Stormy weather, just can't get my poor self together. I'm weary all the time, but I'm so weary all the time. When he went away, the blues walked in and met me. If he stays away, oh, rocking chair will get me. All I do is pray the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. Can't go on, everything I have is gone. Stormy weather, since my man and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all all of the time.
Tide's in, dirt's out. You get the cleanest wash in town with T-I-D-E, Tide.
Yes, the cleanest wash in town, for Tide gets clothes cleaner than any soap of any kind. For Tide not only gets out ordinary dirt, but removes soap film as well. Try it. See Tide's miracle in the cleaner clothes for your family, the cleaner linens for your home. Next wash day, rinse out the cleanest wash in town with
T-I-D-E, Tide. Come on, Jenny. Let's tackle the first Tide twosome of the new season, huh?
All right.
We never talk much.
We never have much to say.
We never talk much.
We do without repartee.
We never talk much.
So what do we do all day?
We play some records.
Discuss a novel, and we just sit around.
We've planned a lovely day tomorrow.
We thought of everything. We found a canary that we can borrow.
And tomorrow we'll sit around and let it sing.
We suit each other
by thinking the same as one.
with one another.
Just being alone is fun.
I must tell Mother,
Her warnings were overdone.
don't know what you do.
What is there to do?
We just sit around, sit around, sit around.
Well, Jenny, we never talk much, so I'll just say it's great to be back on the air and to have you with us every Monday and Friday.
Thank you, Jack. And tomorrow, friends, come on to our show and hum along with Jack and Dinah, okay?
The same time,
The same place.
tomorrow night.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Jenny.
The Tide Show comes to you every weekday evening, Monday through Friday at this same time. Be sure and be with us tomorrow night for another Tide Show with Frank Duvall and his orchestra, starring Dinah Shore and starring Jack Smith. And remember, always buy 2 boxes of Tide, one for the cleanest clothes in town, one for the easiest, pleasantest dishwashing ever.
Home Permanent users, have you heard? Now you can have a home permanent wave that comes the closest ever to naturally curly hair. Ask for Lilt, L-I-L-T, Lilt. Procter & Gamble's new Lilt. No other home permanent gives a wave that looks, feels, behaves so much like the loveliest naturally curly hair. Now, the secret of Lilt's superior wave is superior ingredients. That means you can use the Lilt refill with any plastic curlers. You'll get the only home permanent wave so much like the loveliest naturally curly hair. Procter & Gamble guarantees that or your money back. Get Lilt, L-I-L-T, Lilt.
Be sure to listen to the Tide Show with Dinah Shore and Jack Smith at the same time tomorrow. This is the CBS Radio Network.